Doctors at Obgyn confirm that Archie was born through a surrogate in Santa Barbara at first. Meghan was eager to emulate the Queen and have an led birth at Frost Cottage, her new home with Prince Harry. She also avoided the hospital's goldfish bowl, which suggests that the royal family could have opted for a private room. It appears that she also didn't want to stand outside hours after the birth, displaying the child to the photographers, not fully realizing that the public had paid £32,500,000 or $38.77 million for her spectacle, so they had a stake in these kinds of events. The ultimate discretion was maintained by Queen's medical team, which includes one of the greatest gynecologists in the nation. It seems that not even the palace was aware that she desired to give birth in the Portland Hospital, an American-run private facility where packages starting at £5,000 are offered. It's interesting that Meghan declined to follow in Diana's footsteps and have the child at the private Lindo wing of St. Mary's Hospital be photographed on the steps. So Diana liked BU up to the point of convenient for her. However, now nurses from the Obgyn office said geriatric mothers are kept in the hospital a minimum of 12 hours. AR said they left after 2. Meghan said they didn't show Archie because she didn't want to block the ER access. There's no ER at that hospital. Nurses from an agent said that she doesn't do geriatric births at the hospital because there are no. A royal expert rang the Portland Hospital and they confirmed that there had been no birth on the date the royals gave birth to Archie's supposed birthday. Also, Gary Moa, who supposedly was present for Archie's birth and gave help via telephone to Lily's birth, gives me strength, and yet the Portland confirmed that the doctor had no links to the Portland. There are legitimate concerns by people regarding the legitimacy of both births. That's the fault of Harry and the woman that he married. Furthermore, it's very interesting, if you read the passages in Spare, it could all technically be true. If it's a surrogate giving birth, there's a very careful and deliberate placement of active voice versus passive voices, and where the noun of verbs are that it never actually. The states clearly that Meghan gave birth to Archie, and very sparingly that Harry doesn't discuss the details of Meghan's pregnancy with Archie. There aren't any typical tales about seeing him kick for the first time or chatting to the tummy. He says nothing about his own enthusiasm and experience having his first kid, and he doesn't mention that Meghan was pushing in any of a dozen other technically accurate but disrespectful things. Cravings. Nothing he'll tell about whether or not William's lads wears a hat. Recall that Meghan later amended her statement to Oprah, saying that we were never invited to stand outside the hospital for pictures since, of course, the royal family is all business and they only wanted images of William and Catherine's 3 children, not poor little Archie. She has been keeping those children hidden for a while since she wants to give them time to find their big break and doesn't want them taking over her spotlight just yet. Like when she holds up the 2025 Canadian Invictus Games for when she will bring the kids and announce them to the world, she is holding back on releasing the spotlight and stardom because she wants to be the center of attention.